Listen, guys, we are here, right here inside the heart of New York City. We're in Brooklyn, okay? And we are at the Tropical Paradise Ballroom. Tonight, Bayville Entertainment presents Bajan Unity. And of course, this is celebrating Barbados music and the culture and everything that happens throughout the year. So everything's coming together Labor Day weekend right now. And this year happens to be Barbados' 50th year of independence. So a lot of things are going to happen here tonight. You're going to get great entertainment, great food. You're going to see great people, okay? So brought to you by Bayville Entertainment. I'm going to head inside and, see what's going on. I'm ready. Hope you guys are ready. Let's head inside, guys.
Girl, come up to me. You want test me? Right, no, let me see. But wait, hold on, you open up quick. Honestly, right now, hold up, kid. I ain't gonna carry day, no break. I'm falling down like this quick. I ain't gonna give this parking from nice, love to London. Girl, when you see me in the place, give me space like I'm for action. I'm watching up to this action. My baby to this. My baby to this. Action, action, big bumper, girl. Make it twirl, action.
Back it down, down like a chuck it, reverse. The whole of this and put it in first. Girls not hot, the body on fire. Bumper spinning like a car tire. The wine and the jump, that's my desire. Bend over, girl, is all they require. Let go the rubber waist, let go the wire. Live, turn on the wall and look back at it. Take a selfie and look back at it. Drop and split and look back at it. Look back, your bumper still there. Turn on the wall and look back at it. Behind the truck and look back at it.
So captivating, intoxicating, it's so exciting, pleasure inviting, taking melodies with melody, taking me away. I lift my hands and say, let me say, I love soca music, give me soca music, soca all I need, soca yes I feel it. I love soca music, give me soca music, soca is my headline, soca in my waistline. I love soca.
Now, you guys just saw her on stage. Her name is Divine, and you're from the UK, am I correct?
Yes, I am.
How long have you been performing, singing, and so forth?
Since I was a baby, but professionally with soca since 2011.
So when you say soca, were you doing something else before that?
I was doing little bits and pieces, but not professionally recorded. Then I stopped, I had a family, and then I just got right into it.
So how do you feel about the event tonight, and the show, the big show
Yeah,
tonight?
the people were not, they responded very well. They were obviously looking at me. That's what they do, Bajans, they stand and watch, but they were singing at the front and everything, so it's good.
They're looking at you because maybe the body is just like, like...
They gotta do the whole Bajan thing,
C. Diddy, what's going on, big man? How are you tonight?
I'm all right, man. Just taking in the vibes. The 50th anniversary of Barbados independence. 50 years, we're reaching the half century. It's a milestone.
How do you feel your performance was rated tonight, as far as the crowd
was on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it was a 12.
So it's all about Bajan Unity tonight, and the MC of tonight's show is the one and only DJ Ras of 98.1, which is the one of Barbados. How are you, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling hype. I'm excited.
How do you feel to be in New York City right now and seeing this big show?
It's a great pleasure. I'm glad to be here. See so many Bajan flags, so much Bajan colors, and so much people out to support a Bajan thing.
So, being in the music, how do you feel about the music that took place for Crop Over 2016? How do you feel about that tonight?
With the music for Crop Over 2016, it was great. It was wonderful. Every year the music is of high quality. The music is getting further and further and further, and it's only getting better. So kudos to the artists, shout out to the producers, and I just want them to keep up the great work, because the festival is definitely getting really big.
Barbados did one thing this year. They had the bashment competition. What are your feelings about that?
Well, I was actually the host of the bashment song competition and the face of that genre. I love bashment. I represent bashment, and it was a long time coming, and I really am glad that it got a chance to come forward, because we've been getting bashment in soca for years, but the guys never got a chance to really get on stage and compete about it. So it was good, and trust me, it's something that's gonna get that's gonna get really big. Bashment is the future.
guys just saw her on stage. Her name is TC, one of the top female Barbadian artists there is performing for us tonight. TC, how are you?
I'm good.
Well, you look good. You simply look good.
Thank you.
You look good. Now, I noticed on stage you went into some windy yelling, which is usually not your type of music, but it showed your range. It showed how capable you are of singing ballads.
When I first started singing at 15, I was singing ballads. I started singing Gladys Knight and Aretha Franklin and Dionne Warwick. So it's just that further on in my career, I went into soca, and obviously I recorded soca, but there will be a time that I'm actually going to record some I want to do some classic Barbadian ballads.
Where do you see Barbados as far as music, or Barbados itself, 50 years, since we're celebrating 50 years of independence, where do you see it 50 years from now?
Well, in the background you can hear a voice, right? That's Jeffrey Cordell, known to everybody as Biggie Irie.
Yes.
We've always had beautiful voices in Barbados, always.
Yes.
I think our major challenge has always been the platform to get the music out there. But we're doing a whole lot better now that Rihanna has broken into the international, and not even broken in, now that Rihanna controls the international market. And I say that without fear. I don't know any artist who at 29 would have received an MTV Vanguard Award, and Rihanna did that. And I was humbled when she said, this is not just for me, but this is for my people, this is for my country. So it tells me that we've always had it, we've just needed someone to open the doors. We do our thing on the soca front, we got guys like Buggy Lekente doing his thing on the reggae front, playing in places like Greece and the United Arab Emirates. So we are out there. I mean, it might not be that the average audience in Brooklyn or Connecticut might hear a lot about it, but we are out there doing our thing and tapping into all those international markets. We've got a lot of young talent. Young Nikita is there. There's young Joaquin. There's a lot of young talent. I might not remember all the names because, it happens, you forget things. But there is a young crop coming up right behind us, so it's going to be good.
One of the hottest guys on the scene right now when it comes to Barbadian music. And I say Barbadian music, but this brother is so cool, man. Trent, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. What's up, man?
Everything's cool, man. How's it feel to be in New York? I know this is not your first time because I've seen you before.
Yeah, man, it's great. It's always good to come to the diaspora and, and give that Caribbean love and receive that Caribbean love.
Nice. Well, you have an energy. You connect with the ladies on stage,
yeah,
man. I mean, and you do it so easy,
I mean, I've always geared my music towards the ladies, Where the ladies go, the men follow, so.
It's true. It's true. Now, I hear a little different accent in there.
I was born in Guyana. I grew up in Barbados. I practiced law in Trinidad. So I'm a Caribbean man.
You're a Caricom type of person.
Yeah, man. When Black Stallion was singing about the Caribbean man, he was talking about me, man.
Talking about you, man. Goodness. So, what did you think about the show tonight, as far as celebrating Barbados 50th, as far as being on Labor Day weekend?
Yeah, man. Definitely, it's awesome. It's the year of the 50th. It's something special, the Golden Jubilee for Barbados. And, you know, this is a chance for Barbadians to give a piece of the rock to the people here in New York. Bigging up Bayville Entertainment for doing a great job. Also, the Honorable Dr. Donna Hunt Ecox, you know, for helping out NCF and Barbados Tourism Management Inc. You know, all the artists on the show. It's great to be able to bring a piece of the Caribbean to New York in honor of the 50th. You know, there's something to celebrate.
Nice, man. So, where should I look for Don Trent a few years down the line?
I mean, my aim is always to do good music. I continue to think of myself as the future of soca music in terms of my sound. And I'm also a lawyer, so I try to merge the two things. I'm going to always be contributing my knowledge to the people and what I've learned and sharing it with my fellow musicians and just being about the music and about, you know, advocating for things that are necessary in the improvement of the music industry.
He's got the lyrics, and he's got the lyrics in court too. Because, you know, if he does it this easy on stage, imagine you wouldn't want him to be your lawyer. You definitely would, especially if your judge is a female. Hey, you got it made, man.
Forget all your worries, I no time for looking back. Hey, make friends with a stranger, find a partner, cause today I feel it all over when the music play. Yeah, man, it's a new day and it's blessings.
There in this world when you ever go and find a bunch of people who like to lie and party. How they keep coming back to still having a time. Even in the little road, watch how we jam and wine. Say, personally here between one thing is the melody and the chemistry mix together like so tight. And they say that kind of is the word. And if you think that you never bring yourself to this world, you look for me. They will be joining the soca. Angels will be spinning the rings. The in-house and parading the soca. If I do sell my car, sell my van, give up the house and the lot. To hear bang, bang, bang. Give me the rhythm, they can show me the chair. I will be joining the soca. Give me no bed. I will be joining the soca. If I have to sell my car, sell my van, or give up the house and the lot. To hear bang, bang. No man today I want I always insist more. Yes, they can take me the bar. The soul. No man today I want.
So, of course, you guys saw him performing his hits, the one and only Biggie Irie. How are you, man?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm good. Great to be back in New York again.
Are you cold? Because we have a chilly night in New York, so everyone that's visiting saying that they're cold, but we who live here, we're just enjoying the beautiful weather.
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm not cold. I'm good. I'm great. Yeah.
Now, Barbados celebrated 50th anniversary this year, and this here is part of the commemoration.
Celebrations, yeah. It's great to be a part of it, you know. I mean, as you know, Barbados, we're a proud nation, and 50 years of independence is something that makes us very, very happy, you know. And I'm glad to be a part of this, and we're going to continue the celebrations right through the year up until the end of November, the 30th of November. And it
doesn't stop there, though.
Doesn't stop there, but we got big things going on at home throughout. So looking forward to it.
As far as the music, do you think the music has changed within the past 50 years?
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. I mean, because I think we have a lot of experienced people, like, you know, Red Plastic Bag, who has been there for years, you know, and who are still relevant today. Bryner, again, coming back in this year.
Reinvented himself.
Correct. We have producers like the Red Boys and, you know, Peter Coppin and Nicholas Branker, Chris Allman, King Bubba, you know, who's doing great work. The music has changed. I think it has changed for the better. Right now, Barbados, we are producing the best soca music in the world, and I make no bones about it. So the music has definitely changed for the better.
Nice. Now, you've talked about music has changed. You used to do reggae. You used to be with the Splash Band, and you moved over to soca.
Yeah, but my heart is still with the reggae music, but soca is paying the bills, so you got to go with what's happening, you know, financially. But I'm hoping to get back into the reggae. When I get back home, I'm going to do some reggae with the Red Boys. I'm still releasing reggae tracks. I released one a couple of weeks ago that I did with a producer from LA. But reggae is in my heart, but it's soca paying the bills, so I'll get back there soon.
So Biggie, I wish you well. Of course, continue the success that you're experiencing right now. And anyone you want to say what's up to before you?
All the Barbadians living in New York, you know, continue to support me and the other artists here tonight, and we'll continue to come and sing all these hits for you. I want to big up all the Bajans, all the Caribbean people, and have a wonderful day on the road on Labor Day. And be careful, you know, be careful.
Again, backstage here at the Bajan Unity, we have the one and only Mr. RPB Red Plastic Bag. Welcome to New York City once again, and welcome to Bajan Unity as we celebrate Barbados' 50th independence this year. It is Labor Day weekend in New York City, but the celebration has begun.
Big time.
Yeah.
We've been celebrating for some time now. Being Barbadian means a lot at this time. Celebrating 50 years of independence. I've always said that as a country, we have done great. As a small country with not a lot to work with, our people have worked extremely hard to move Barbados from where it was to now, and we are proud of what we have achieved. So this is a very special time to be celebrating 50 years of independence.
Now talk about achievement. I was talking to Biggie Irie earlier. He mentioned you. He mentioned what you've done for the promotion and exposure of Barbadian music worldwide. You know, and I think it goes a long way when other entertainers can commend others on what they've done and on the contribution that they've made. Yeah. You know, how do you feel when another person such as Biggie? He's a great guy.
Well, yeah, it's always good to be recognized in terms of what you've done. But Biggie himself, along with lots of other artists who actually, because Biggie has been around for some time too. and would have done lots of music, not only soca music but reggae music as well. And he has been around with a few bands and has done human service for Barbados. And I've always said that these fellas, the work that they've done, you know, the Board of Tourism could never pay them for what they've done in terms of promoting Barbados with their music. So, you know, overall the arts, we've done relatively well in terms of promoting Barbados, and we will continue to do so as long as we have life.
Nice. Now, your one song in particular has been translated into about 10 or 13, 12. What was it? Was it Raga Raga?
Raga Raga, quite a few languages, and still going. You know, everywhere I go. I was in Germany only in July, and when it started, the people responded as if, you know, it was their song, and it's always good to feel that kind of thing coming back from a song that was created right there in Barbados, recorded right there in Barbados, and people just love it all across the world.
Nice. Now, you didn't compete this year, but the music seems to be well received, as I saw on stage.
Oh yeah, this song is a popular song. It got great rotation, John popular. Thank you. Pun intended, right?
Yes.
But the song connected with the people at all ages, and it's always good, you know, to make music and see people responding to it. I didn't compete because I had the assignment in Berlin, but I missed the competition in a kind of a way, because it's always good to be part of it. Being one of the older fellas in the competition, it's fun to be there. They call me geriatric, they call me old man, they call me pensioner and all that, but I still get great fun being there. And that for me, that Sweet Soca Monarch competition, has great potential. That is the music that would take Barbados music and Caribbean music in general, in terms of soca music, to the next level. Nice. It's groovy, it's dancey, we do it great. Barbados, and I must tell you that Bajans, we have done groovy songs better than anybody else in the Caribbean, and I have no fear of saying that.
Now, old man, veteran, however you look at it, you were well received out there. Very well received. The women are like melting over you.
I believe that they're probably like older guys.
RPB, the one and only. Before you go, is there anyone that you like to say what's up to?
Well, there are a lot of people I would like to say what's up to. I like to say what's up to this whole tri-state area. These are my people. I've been stomping this ground for many years. I love these people. I've always been well received in this area.
So
The man himself, the living legend. Talking about the ugly man. That was the old title, right?
Right now, I'm the old dog.
Yeah, right now you're the old dog. The one and only Bryner.
The one and only.
How are you, man?
Well, I'm fine. It's a pleasure to be 70. So you know when I say I start coming from one. Because that means I don't live my lifespan, right? So I'll be starting back next year from one.
You reinvented yourself.
Huh?
You have reinvented yourself.
Yeah, I mean, we are called, I reborn myself, I reborn engine, you know?
So how did you enjoy the show tonight? I mean, how do you think you were received? I know how you were received.
But I can tell something. For years, I believe that these people down here believe that I was there Calypsican. And the people down here, but they love me very bad.
You were the only one who got an encore tonight.
Well, I didn't expect it. You know, I ain't taking anything from nobody, but I think if you're doing the show, you do the show. You see this talking thing, you singing to the people, you know? I enjoy doing this 50th anniversary thing for the Bajan in New York. I look forward for one home too.
Nice.
In November. I'll be back up here sometime between the 23rd or so this month.
Okay, nice. So as far as you know, you're going to continue to make music? Or are you going to sit back and watch other people sing music?
I think sparring never is only done enough today, you know. So I keep going all the time. I learn from them, so I keep it on.
What do you think, or where do you think Barbados' music is headed within the next 50 years?
Well, I think once we try to teach the young people the right method of the so they will go away. But you got to listen. If you don't listen, you ain't going nowhere. It's just like if fellas saying, you was up this year, I was able to listen. But if I keep winning all the time, I mean, the young people ain't doing nothing.
That's true.
You know?
That's true.
I mean, the song that I did was a fantastic song, but
nice.
You can't look to win on.
Anyone you want to give thanks to right now?
Well, I give thanks to all the Bajans down here hoping that Trump, if you get in, send them back home. And myself.
The one and only, the mighty Bryner. Bryner, thank you, man.
Roll your bumper like that. Here is tonight. You're working hard just to make me dance. I'm doing how I like.
Ah, baby, we could do this all night.
How you do it fast, me and one burst, but I put in up a fight.
Ah, baby,
We could do this.
all night.
I'm feeling what's up in my nerves and give it to me right. It is appropriation. Put the one for me now. Put your roll it. Put your hand on your head and roll it. Roll it. Put your hand on your head and roll it. Put your hands on your head and roll it. I miss it, roll it. Put your hands on your head and roll it. She love when I walk in. She love how I give it. She got me sugar. She love when I walk in. Push it in it. Right there, body. After your it. And then she over. She love when I walk in. She love how I give it. She got me sugar. Not looking for love, just wanna have fun. So bring it and come. Cock up your foot and push it right. Press your hands and push it right. Anybody put the part here for labor there? Can't wait until the carnival. Make the pussy richly. Hey, man, I'm rewinding. What I got to come push it back. Press your hands and come push it back. So, push it, baby. Find their body. I got it. Cause she wants to bend it over. She love when I walk in. She love how I live it. She got me sugar. She love when I walk in. Push it, baby. Find their body. I got it. Cause she over. She love when I walk in. She love how I live it. She got me sugar. She love when I walk in.
You've seen them all over, whether it's New York, whether it's Barbados, whether it's Trinidad, whether it's some part of Europe. You've seen them all over, and he's still doing this thing as he is tonight, right here at Bajan Unity, the one and only Hyper Sounds. How are you tonight, man?
I good. A sugary here for the Bajan Unity show, and you know I just come out to do things with the fans, give that energy, and most of all, rap my 246 country.
Nice. I love that. I love the outfit, man. You know, something put together, especially with
see what happened, right? Is when you're at the Manor filming, what happened is when your ladies approve, I gotta come out looking like special material for the fans. The fans spend that extra money to get the hair, the thing, so I gotta come out looking like that for the fans.
And you represent it well.
All the time.
Nice. I'll talk about Sugary and your career. It seemed to be at that point of well, where do I take it now, or do I keep going in this direction? What kind of thoughts do you have when your music is doing so well?
Basically, still building the brand Hypa Sounds, and right now is my 10-year anniversary, so I on a Hypa Sounds X tour, and we're on the second season right now. But like I said, I'm trying to build the brand, do some more branding in terms of video, some more visual out there for Hypa Sounds, because to some people might be saying that, yeah, it's happening, but it's still a lot of work to put in. So I'm just trying to keep focus and just do what I got to do, man.
How hard is it to put out a hit every year, like, as you've been doing?
I mean, I go off just the energy and the vibes that I get. But what I can say, I work every day. As long as I'm home in my studio about music, I work every day. So sometimes it could be stressful. Some days you don't come up with nothing. Some days you come up with ideas. But you know, it's something that I love doing, and I just put that passion I have for it, I put it in it, and whatever I come up with, regardless if I don't determine a song as a hit, because I love every record. As long as I release a record, it's something I love, and I put that big effort behind it to push it.
Now, music-wise, where do you want to see Barbados 50 years from now? Since we're celebrating our 50th, where do you want to see Barbados 50 years from now, music?
50 years from now, I can see, Barbados will be within that time period. I know some artists from Barbados, we can receive a Grammy. Big up to Rihanna, by the way, but in soca-wise, we can receive something, and is the game changing so much that it doesn't have a limit, because it's 50 years now. When they get 52nd, 53rd or something, a big achievement could come. But what I could say is that I would just love to see Barbados be one of those countries, rather is music, is about tourism, whatever it is. Barbados is one of those places that everybody want to go. Like some people say, if you haven't been to Barbados, you ain't been nowhere yet.
Nice. Yeah. Representing the 246, the one and only Hypa Sounds. Who do you want to say what's up to right now, man?
I just want to say what's up to all of my fans, all the people who be supporting, all the DJs, everybody, because without them I'm no one. And you know, right now for this interview, because this is putting me on another level. So if you're locked in right now, boom, kudos, Hypa Sounds, I'm out.
Yeah. All right. If you're from Barbados, put your hands up. Put your flags up. I am King Bubba, born and raised all my life in Barbados. Hey, some freaking Bajan!
Hello, boss. I can't make it work. I'm at the Bajan show right now in New York City, Tropical Paradise Ballroom. Check you later.
So it seems like you're calling sick.
Yeah, I just had to call in sick. I was supposed to be somewhere else, but of course here is priority home, Barbados 50th anniversary. We're celebrating tonight. All the artists are here. Great vibes, great energy. Mad.
So King Bubba, what's going on, man? How you doing?
Fantastic. You know, I can't complain. Just flying the flag, traveling all over, pushing the music. Great vibes, man. Great to be here tonight.
It seems like your music is reaching far. I mean, it left the Caribbean on a heartbeat on a direct flight out of there, and it seems to be traveling the world, man. How do you feel about that? That's doing so well in such a short period of time.
Well, I gotta give thanks to the Almighty, of course, for giving me the inspiration to sing, because it was never something that I was focused on, you know. But it feels great to be representing. And as you say, the music is traveling fast.
Yeah.
I just came from Manhattan and did a guest appearance with Shaggy from Jamaica, performing our remix to Mashup. Fantastic. The Bajan crowd went nuts.
Nice. And you're here tonight, right here at Bajan Unity in Brooklyn, New York City. Now, your music, for the past couple of years, seemed very consistent. Who's writing? Are you writing it? Are you producing? You know, give me a little flavor about what's going on with your music.
Well, of course, it's King Bubba along with friends. You know, I produce with many producers, but I'm a producer myself, so I get involved with everything. Some of the writing is given to me. Some I put forward the ideas and let the writers bring out the melody. But I work closely with Second Star from Trinidad. I work with Friction from St. Vincent. Everybody, man, you know. Nice. Dangerous from Barbados. We make most of the big songs together.
Nice. And for those who don't know King Bubba, give me that one signature line that everyone would recognize.
Watch it!
There's only one king.
One king, Bubba. Who drinking rum? I drinking. At the end of the day, we unstoppable. Rum king. They tell me I drunk, and this whole night I doing it mad.
Listen, that's the one and only. There's only one king, and he's right here, King Bubba. And guess what? Tomorrow's Monday. He's calling sick because he's going to be on the Parkway, Eastern Parkway, man.
Sorry, boss. I can't make it to work today. I don't feel good, man. All right. Thank you.
King Bubba, anyone you want to say what's up to right now?
Want to big up everybody supporting soca music, every Bajan around the world. Big up 246 for life, you know? Mad.
This one is my Caribbean girls, Lord, my Caribbean girls, step on the lead, she's a grapple, listen, and these girls around, oh Lord, it's a festival time, and all girls flying, take a look like, so much Asian girls around, take another look. Asian girls don't want to run. Who knows that we're running on? Asian girls will appear back on. Take with me. Shout this. Don't want to see you. Ladies. I need a woman by my side. Don't be no one more. Make me realize. Look at me like it down. I know what goes for you. And you want to go crazy. No. This is your project on the left, on the right. You know what happened? This one missing. Give me peace. This one missing. Start again. Strawberries. Where it goes? Let's back in the stadium. After the top over. Right? Hold on. They come in the dance. You walk out straight in. You want to make no sense. We going slow. Nobody here should want to live. Halloween ain't no different place, step in our place. We don't want to drama. Come sit with drama. We're going to show. We're going to take it out of the tree. Take it out.
Listen, they always save the best for last. And when it comes to being the best, when it comes to being last, hey, the one and only Mr. Peter Ram. What's going on, Ram? How are you, man?
Yeah, good. I'm feeling real nice, you know what I mean? I'm sorry that I had to come down here so late.
You see,
at the opening hotel, you know what I mean? And
you look a little hot, though.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah, for real. I had to come and support, you know, my culture, the Bajan people. They got the Bajan people, as you can see. I am the flag.
Soaking wet.
I don't even need no flag. I am the flag.
Anyone you want to say what's up to right now, though?
Yeah, big up everybody, big up all the whole Caribbean. You know, no matter what part you're from, they don't know. Grenada, St. Lucia, Antigua, Jamaica, you know, Dominica, Guyana, Barbados, my place. The Haitian people, New York people, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Miami, all been China, Japan, right around. The whole globe, and who I forget, big up everybody and large off all of my fans and all of my people on Instagram, Facebook. You don't know. Boom.
Let me ask you this before we go. I love the way you just get involved with the people. You get down into the crowd.
Yeah.
You get the people involved. I love that.
Yeah, I love to deal with the people because at the end of the day, they got some of them people that don't even get a chance to touch you. Don't even get a chance. The first thing they're seeing you, you know, and seeing you up on TV and sure, we should meet that man, you know what I mean? Let's give them that opportunity. And when I done sing, and this is the last song, I'll make sure this is the last song, so you can stand right there and take pictures at the same time. You see it for yourself. And take pictures with my people, you know what I mean? And deal with my people because at the end of the day, people more important than anything or anybody else because it's the people that make you. And at any point of time, the people shut you down, you're done. So you gotta bless all the people that make you and buy your CDs and buy your things online, support you. Big up yourself. Enough love to the people and thanks a lot for having me.
Give me the other name now, not the Peter Ram name. Give me the other name, Ram.
Yeah, big up. You don't know who this is? Peter Ramadan, the girl them Slamadan. You know who me better than Bin Laden and the Taliban. Me right then girl like Stallion, #1 in the battalion, Bajans, 3. Or for short, you could call me Front Go Clean Tip Brush Teeth with toothpaste, gargle up with the steering now, gargle nation building, put my show Peter Ram, body was not included. This one coming straight to your heart like an arrow from Cupid. You're stupid.
Talk about celebrities, man. She's in the house. She's right here, the one and only JoJo 7. How are you?
I am blessed. How you doing?
I'm all right. No, it's great to see you, especially, I've seen the videos, yeah. I've heard the music, especially for what you've contributed towards Barbados 2016 crop over.
Yes, it was awesome. I did Whiny Whiny Time. It was produced by Darren Grant under Underground Music, under the Crossfire Camp. And I also did I Am Free with Veteran Pompey.
Nice.
Yeah, we did some shows, we did some tents. It was awesome.
Nice. Listen, the hottest DJ out of Barbados. We're talking Hot FM. We're talking 95.3. John Deasy, the one and only John Doe. How are you, man?
I'm good.
Welcome back to New York City. You're no stranger here.
Nah, it's you know that. This is like a second home to me. So it's always vibes when they come down.
So this is Labor Day weekend, and we're experiencing the beginning of the festivities when it comes to Barbados 50th. Now, what happened? Why are you here? First of all, why are you here this weekend? Because I know you're probably on gigs, but why are you here? And are you enjoying what you're doing here this weekend?
Oh yeah, well, I haven't been here from since I was 9 years old. So I said, well, this year, above all years, let me just come down and see what the vibe is like. I always hear about Labor Day. Every year after crop over, when you're burnt out, there's no time to make that flex to come to New York. So I said, well, this year, let me come down and see what's going on. And it just so happens that while I was making my plans to come down, Roderick organized, so Icons, he put me on Icons, he put me in a couple of parties. So I did Icons, I did the Bajan Unity Fair tonight, and on the road tomorrow with Bajan Forever. So it's like crop over all over
today,
again.
In a few hours.
Yeah, in a few hours. So yeah, man.
So how's the career doing as far as the music career?
It's good. I'm staying busy. I'm starting to pick up a little production now.
Nice.
DJing thing, I'm trying to take it to a whole other level now. Just revamping and changing up a couple of things.
When you see this guy, you think of the Hill, you think of the Caribbean. But it's like having the Caribbean in New York City right now. We're talking about Reggae on the Hill, and of course, we're talking about FAS Entertainment. No other than Mr. Freddie Hill. How are you?
Yeah, good night. Pleasure to be here at Bajan Unity, you know. It was a great show. All the artists represent, you know.
Now, for you to be in New York City, to come out to a show like this, it shows the love and the support that you have for Bajan Entertainment.
I actually am a part of the show.
Okay.
I actually brought this show with my cousin Anthony, you know, Bayville Entertainment. We formed Bayville Entertainment in 1995, so I'm a part of the whole team, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so as I said, we need some more of this Bajan unity in U.S., you know, bringing all the Barbadians together from Connecticut, from Boston. Everybody was here tonight, and everybody seems to have a great time, you know. And we'll be doing it again in 2017, bigger and better.
Nice, great plans. Now, talk about bigger and better. Reggae on the Hill has grown to its peak.
It's peak, you know. It's
about 10 years now, maybe?
No, it's actually 12 years now that I've been doing Reggae on the Hill, you know, the Reggae Festival. It's for 4 events. You know, we start with Reggae on the Beach, then we have the Vintage Reggae, we have a cruise, and then we have the big one, Reggae on the Hill. And next year, I might add a 5th event, like a reggae breakfast party, you know. So it's probably going to be a 5 event.
Nice.
And it's from the 23rd until the 30th of April. You know?
Now, what would be great to add to that is to have like Double R Entertainment come down there and cover these 5 events so we can bring it back to New York and we can feed it and we can distribute it throughout New York City and the world.
Yeah, big up Double R Entertainment, you know. They do a great job here right in New York, you know. So I'm going to extend an invitation to them to the Reggae Festival.
So we have that recorded.
Yeah,
so.
we have that recorded, you know. Yeah, but before you go into the Reggae Festival, I have Hennessy Artistries. And that's a big major show, celebrating the 50th. It's going to be a couple days after independence. We have the likes of Lauryn Hill, you know. We have secured Lauryn Hill so far. We have the likes of Beanie Man, and we have Bounty Killer. We probably have Taurus Riley or Barry Salmon, you know. We're still booking artists for that event. So for all you Barbadian Yankees or Bajan Yankees who come for the independence, just stay over a couple more days for some good entertainment, you know, from Fast 7 Star.
So they can go online and be notified. They can watch online as far as the information is concerned.
Yes, the information will be up very shortly. I mean, I'm leaving here to go home Wednesday, and I'm going to start pumping the Hennessy artistry, you know.
How do you feel about the music?
I noticed that this year there was a kind of a relaunch of the Bashment Soca brand, which I think is good for the younger artists. So now we can now export stuff on a different level, whereby you have the regular soca, the groovy soca like that, and there's also the Bashment Soca as well. So now it's a wider market to push out.
Now, what were your vibes when they said they're going to do Bashment and Soca this year in Barbados? What were you thinking?
Man, it was first. I liked it. The music is growing. That genre of music is growing in Barbados right now. It's something unique to Barbados too. So I like the move. Some of the more popular songs for the season were Bashment Soca songs. So it was only good that they had their own competition. And it went well. It was very well attended, and it's going to be here for a little while.
Now, it was a hell of a night. You've seen the performances, you heard from the artists, you knew exactly what took place here tonight. And again, it's another production brought to you by Bayville Entertainment. Let me tell you, they do this every year. Next year, as he said earlier, it's going to be bigger and better, all right? So it's all about the Bajan unity, of course, promoting Barbados culture right here in New York City as we experience Barbados' 50th year of independence. Once again, it's yours truly, Double R, right here inside the Tropical Paradise Ballroom as they presented Bajan Unity, all brought to you by Bayville Entertainment.
Ready. It's another episode when we out on the road. This is what we love to celebrate, This is not Hollywood. No, we don't come out of boats. We just party with no restraint. From pillar to post, I just party the most. I behave in the worst. My conduct is so gross. From the time that I wake, I'm ready to bust the gate. Just get mash up again. Crop over, good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Crop over, good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Right now, let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the betting. Right now, let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the lining. Right now, let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the betting. Right now, let me start it. Oh, right now, let me start it. Oh, this is our destiny. Yes, it belongs to we. We making history. We celebrate. Just doing our duties, and nothing can stop it. We just party in some rage. From pillar to post, we just party the most. We behaving the worst. We conduct it so gross. From the fed to the stage, time I get in a rage. For the morning, much up again. Barbados, good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Oh, you crop over, good morning. Show them how we just jump up. Show them how we just free up. Right now, let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the betting. Right now, let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the lining. Right now, let me start the drinking, start the bumping, start the betting. Right now, let me start it. Oh, right now, let me start it. Oh, it's another episode when we out on the road. Yeah, this is what we love to celebrate. This is not Hollywood. No, we don't come out of boats. We just party with no restraint. From pillar to post, I just party the most. I